I'm at the Community Giving Tree with Rosemary Turgeon, the development director here. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Thanks for having me.
Cool,
thanks for coming.
Yeah, no, this is great. I'm inside the community center now, so why don't you tell us what we're looking at around here?
Okay, so what Community Giving Tree does is we collect clothing from the community. We collect items that families have outgrown, maybe they didn't need, and we turn them into a bundle of kindness for a child in need. So, for example, this is for a 3 to 6 month old baby girl. It's fall and winter clothing that will keep them warm and dry and clean for about a week. So social worker partners come in and they come in, they can shop for the families that they're working with. They take generally a bundle for the children that they need. We have everything from winter coats, we have bottles as you see, we have baby equipment such as cribs, high chairs, car seats. So it's a great resource for families that can't afford these items. It's also great for our community at large to be able to support those families.
Yeah,
so anybody
wow.
with children can contribute anything that their family has outgrown.
So how did this all begin?
It started with Leslie Levinson,
Oh,
who
Leslie, yeah,
a lot
sure.
of people around here know.
Of course.
She started this, I'm going to say it's almost 20 years ago in her garage.
Sure,
In
yeah,
her garage.
sure, I remember that.
So that started with, there's a fable that we tell, we're not sure it's true, but it tells a good story in that she was just, driving down her road and somebody had left something on the side of the road with the trash, and she thought, well, somebody must need this. Put it in her car, called a friend who worked for Head Start, and sort of that's how the ball got rolling. So she did it in her garage for a while. She did it, and this was formerly a garage that the church owned.
Right.
She, made it happen such that it was torn down and the facility was built. So this is our original giving center. 2009 is when we were incorporated as a nonprofit, and since then we have had thousands of volunteers help us. We've in turn been able to support many, many, many thousands of children.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
So you're right. So we're here at the Second Congregational Church in West Village in Boxford, but also this community has grown a lot, and I know you've expanded into other areas.
Yeah. So super exciting for us. Again, we've been in Boxford all this time, serving the community at large. So serving mostly families in Lawrence, many families in Haverhill, Lowell, Lynn. So recently and soon to be opened is our new giving center in Lawrence. So it's down the road by only about 6 miles.
It hasn't opened yet?
It hasn't opened yet. Pretty soon we'll welcome partners there in the next month or so. Eventually we'd like to see volunteers working there. We'd love to see people donating there. For now it is focused on just serving partners to make it more convenient for them to pick up items that they need, as opposed to coming to Boxford, which isn't as convenient.
Sure. So you mentioned volunteers. Are you always looking for volunteers?
Always looking for volunteers.
How do volunteers find you?
Great, yeah, thank you. We have a volunteer manager upstairs, Christine Murphy. Her email is volunteer@communitygivingtree.org. She is always looking for help, whether it's coming in to help and make these beautiful bundles and sort the clothing as it comes in. There's some other sort of tasks that can be helped with from home if people aren't interested in congregating quite yet. And then we also have events that people can always help with, special events.
Special events. Speaking of special events,
Yeah.
one of the special events that's drawn my attention recently is your new Fun Fest.
Yes.
So tell us a little about that.
It is our inaugural event. Previously I've had an event in the winter called Share the Love. And it is a fundraiser.
It's a good name.
It's great. And we just try to spread the word about what we do and as well as raise some money for the organization. We didn't feel safe doing it indoors this year, so we planned an outdoor event just down the road at the gazebo, across from Paisley's and behind the old library. So it's a beautiful gazebo, a beautiful field. We have a band coming called Revel Up, which is really
all right,
good.
that's
They're a really
great.
fun band. They've actually been playing locally quite a bit, so they are ready to go. So they'll be on hand. We have the True North Ales.
North Brewery. Oh,
Yep. They actually
I'm
are
a fan.
They're wonderful, and they had a big part in helping us sort of think of this event. So they will be there. A gentleman named Tony Carbone runs the Urban Epicurean, and he has a pizza. It's not a truck, but a mobile pizza oven.
Oh,
so
great.
He'll be there making Sicilian-style pizza.
Oh, awesome.
And we have a concession truck with snacks and drinks, and we'll have an ice cream truck from Sorelli's Ice Cream.
Sorelli. Wow.
Yeah.
So how did this all come about? Where did this idea come
So
from?
it truly just came up. Well, it's a long story, but I did meet the owner of True North Ales hiking
Oh, wow.
last summer.
There you go.
And it just made a connection, and I reached out, and he was more than happy to support us. So, so we're excited. Again, it's a fundraiser. It's a community gathering.
Well, I'm excited to be there. I'll be
Yeah.
there on Saturday. I hope everybody will join us. meet Rosemary and everybody else. Upstairs is a whole workshop of people putting these bundles together. It's like Santa's little helpers out there. That was really great.
Yeah.
So tell me something about the community tree that you love the most.
Okay, it's definitely the people.
The people.
Unbelievable. I've been working here for over 6 years, and truly the people that I get to work with, the volunteers that we get to engage with, our social worker partners, they're just the best people.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and thank you for being a sponsor for the event.
I'm excited.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Couldn't do it without you.